Bonjour à tous.
Good morning, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome to
Photocall,
TV Festival. Here we are live at the Photocall for the film Crimes of the Future. The keenly awaited film directed by David Cronenberg is in competition here at the 75th Cannes Film Festival. On your screen, you have the entire cast from the film Crimes of the Future.
C'est le grand retour de David Cronenberg.
This is David Cronenberg's return to Cannes. He's not been here for 8 years.
Donc il n'avait pas filmé. Son dernier film, c'était Maps.
His last film before this one was called Maps to the Stars, dating from 2014. On the screen, we can see David Cronenberg with Léa Seydoux and Kristen Stewart, the two leading ladies in his film. It's the first time for both of them to act for David Cronenberg. Then on the left, you will have recognized Viggo Mortensen, one of David Cronenberg's favorite actors.
Et à droite, avec son costume bleu, Scott Speedman.
And on the right, in the blue suit, Scott Speedman.
Voilà David Cronenberg qui revient.
So David Cronenberg has got back to his very aesthetic style.
Avec un thriller transhumaniste.
This is a very transgressive thriller that he's brought to Cannes. David Cronenberg is really intrigued by the relationship between the human body and technology, and he's into phobies and addictions of the Western world.
Voilà, c'est un film qui est très attendu.
This is a keenly awaited film.
Léa Seydoux.
Léa Seydoux's there with Kristen Stewart in amongst the three guys.
Donc l'histoire du film.
So the story of the film Crimes of the Future
Nous sommes donc dans une société.
is in a society where human beings are adapting to a synthetic environment. The human body undergoes new transformations and mutations. Viggo Mortensen plays the role of an artist performer
On met en scène la métamorphose de ces
who showcases the metamorphosis of his own organs in avant-garde performances. He's helped in this by his partner Caprice, who's played by Léa Seydoux.
Une enquêtrice du bureau du registre.
So there's an investigator from the National Organ Registry. She's called Timlin and played by Kristen Stewart. On the right of your screen, in the red Chanel, they track, or rather she tracks their movements. And that's when a mysterious group is revealed. And they want to use Saul's fame to shed light on the next phase of human evolution. Saul is played by Viggo Mortensen. He's the artist. So David Cronenberg came to Cannes for the very first time in 1996 with his film Crash, which is quite a controversial film. It's become a cult film since then. It's on the sexual fascination with car crashes.
Il avait obtenu le prix spécial.
And he got the special jury prize for that film.
On voit donc David Cronenberg.
There we see David Cronenberg with his three lead actors. They're hugging to the Photocall desk there.
Un photocall très international.
This is an international photocall, as is the whole festival here in Cannes.
Voilà donc les acteurs maintenant.
Here we have just the actors, without the director.
Sur le photocall, David Cronenberg qui va se mettre un petit peu à l'ombre, il fait très chaud.
David Cronenberg is resting in the shade. It's really hot here in Cannes this morning. It's the 7th day in competition.
Scott Speedman qui
Scott Speedman having a giggle there with Kristen Stewart and Léa Seydoux.
Vu les quelques images du film,
we've seen just a little bit of footage of the film. Makes you wonder what the mood was like on set during the shoot. The pictures are kind of well, trash might be a word to use. Very gory, I would say.
Voilà donc les deux actrices qui s'enlacent à...
Two actresses left alone. The guys have been sent off stage.
Le photocall s'embrase littéralement.
A photocall up in flames for the very glamorous outfit that Kristen Stewart is wearing. They're both full of smiles.
Sérieuse, impassible, mais qui a envie de rire également.
Leah is trying to keep a serious face, but struggling.
Léa Seydoux, donc, qui n'avait pas pu venir l'année dernière.
Last year, Léa Seydoux could not come to the festival, although she had 4 films at the festival being screened. So she's delighted to be back here with David Cronenberg's film. Léa Seydoux won the Golden Palm for Blue is the Warmest Colour in 2013.
Exceptionnel,
an amazing Palme d'Or, insofar as Spielberg, the president, got special permission to give the award not only to the film, this was a first time in the history of the festival, but also to the 2 lead actresses.
Léa Seydoux qui connaît bien le Festival de Cannes.
Léa Seydoux is familiar with the festival. She was in the jury in 2018. With Kristen Stewart, and who she's acting with here, and also Kate Blanchett was in the jury that year.
Léa Seydoux très chic.
She's looking very smart in her suit and tie, white shirt.
Voilà donc Léa Seydoux qui quitte
Léa Seydoux leaving the photocall also to join the rest of the crew.
Friends of the Future, c'est au tour de l'actrice.
And now it's Kristen Stewart
de prendre le relais.
To take over.
Tout en couleur, l'actrice.
In a very bright suit there.
Pose incendiaire, glamour.
A very steamy look there, very glamorous pose.
Se régale.
The photographers are having a field day.
Kristen Stewart a 32 ans.
Kristen Stewart is 32.
Et c'est déjà la 6e fois.
And this is the 6th time
qu'elle est sur la croisette, qu'elle est au Festival de Cannes.
She's come to the Cannes Film Festival.
Très sollicitée, très en vue, mais très discrète.
She works a lot, but she's very discreet about it. She's also quite a shy person.
Alors que vous avez à l'écran le reste.
Here we have some other members of the cast. Some other of the actresses.
Kristen Stewart donc les a retrouvés.
Kristen and Leah have joined the ladies.
Stewart sur l'écran, vous voyez
so
Nadia Litz.
We've got Nadia Litz on the screen here.
Suivi donc en robe blanche de
Denise Capezza, the Italian actress. She's in the white dress, and then in bright pink we've got Lihi Kornowski.
5 femmes, 5 muses pour
David. 5 muses for David Cronenberg.
Donc, comme je vous le disais tout à l'heure, c'est la première fois.
This is the first time that Léa Seydoux and Kristen Stewart have worked for David Cronenberg. So these are new members in the Cronenberg family joining Viggo Mortensen, who's a regular.
C'est le 4e film du duo.
This is the 4th time that Cronenberg and Mortensen have worked together.
Viggo Mortensen donc qui prend la pose à son tour.
Viggo Mortensen taking a nice pose here, striking a pose.
Premier film présenté d'ailleurs en sélection à Cannes.
This is a film by David Cronenberg, film in competition. They worked together in A History of Violence, another film which was in competition here in Cannes back in 2005.
Viggo Mortensen.
So now we've got Scott Speedman back.
Au tour maintenant de Scott Speedman de prendre la pose. Un casting prestigieux.
It's a very prestigious cast in this film.
Pour le film très sulfureux.
And it's quite a steamy film directed by David Cronenberg.
Un vrai retour aux sources donc.
He's going back to his original inspirations, quite an aesthetic shock. It's reminiscent of his earliest films such as Existence and Crash.
David Cronenberg, cela faisait 8 ans.
David Cronenberg hasn't been to the festival for 8 years. In fact, he hasn't made a film in 8 years.
Avec les crimes du futur, Crimes of the Future, il signe un retour
this
très
film,
remarqué.
Crimes of the Future, is making quite a splash here in Cannes. It's heralded as the scandalous film of the festival, and according to the director, it will, from the very first 5 minutes of the film, it will force quite a few moviegoers to leave the movie theatre because the pictures are quite garish.
Donc Viggo Mortensen.
So here we have some of the male characters. Viggo and Scott are being joined by Don McKellar.
Don McKellar d'ailleurs.
Don McKellar played in Existence alongside Jude Law. That was the Cronenberg film from 1999.
McKellar qui est aussi un acteur.
Don McKellar is a Canadian actor and a screenwriter. So he's Canadian, as is David Cronenberg.
Get closer together, please. Thank you. Okay, guys.
Voilà, ils prennent la pose.
There they are all posing.
Et l'autre. Voilà, Viggo Mortensen.
So that's Viggo Mortensen.
Et Léa Seydoux.
And Léa Seydoux.
Très heureuse donc de retrouver la Croisette après son absence remarquée sur la
Léa's
Croisette.
delighted to be back here in Cannes because she wasn't here last year due to COVID.
Et voilà, le petit bisou, ils sont complices, les deux.
Little kisses there.
Ils forment un couple dans le dernier film de David
In this
Cronenberg.
film, Crimes of the Future, they in fact play a couple
Très amoureux,
deeply in love.
extrême jusqu'au boutiste, comme tout dans les films de David Cronenberg.
Who know no
Un petit
limits.
bisou de ce côté-là.
There we go, nice little hug.
Il rayonne sur la Croisette ce matin.
So there we go.
Voilà, les acteurs
Croisette here
applaudis
in
par les
Cannes
photographes,
is
ils sont
full of
généreux, ils ont
smiles. The
donné.
photographers are thrilled with the photo shoot. Everyone was very, very generous with their time and with their smiles.
À Cannes cette
They're
année.
glad to be here in Cannes with Crimes of the Future.
Sur ces images, on
So,
voit le casting du film.
we
donc
can
accompagné
see
de toute
the
l'équipe,
cast
menée par
and the
Thierry Frémaux,
director
se diriger
being
vers
greeted
la
by
salle de
Thierry
conférence de
Frémaux
presse.
and heading now towards the press conference.
L'ambiance est joyeuse.
Very joyful atmosphere here. The photographers would like to call the stars back for a final snap, but they have other things to do.